Hi there! It's a beautiful, sunny Saturday here in Helsinki, and today I'm going to the Urban Swimming Festival. It's an event that some friends of mine organize every year where 5 days out of the week they plan to meet up with a group of friends and go swimming at a different spot in Helsinki or in and around Helsinki every day. And they pick some of the best swimming spots, and so right now I'm going out to Kivinokka where there are a bunch of abandoned mansions, and you see this direction to the Uimaranta, which means the swimming beach, or the Simstrand, because as many of you know, Swedish is the second official language here in Finland, so everything is translated into Swedish. So I'm on my bicycle, going out. It's a lovely route, and actually, fun fact, most of my close Finnish friends I originally met at the winter version of the swimming festival, the Avantofest, which means like ice dipping festival, and it's the same idea, but they find a different spot every day for 5 days where you can go cut a hole in the icy water and go for a swim. So that's where I'm going. So just to wrap up, the swimming festival ended up being totally lovely, and as I mentioned, the two guys who organize it, they pick really some of the best swimming spots in Helsinki, and so if you want to find the best beaches, you should check them out. They go by the names of Viiksipojat, which means mustache boys, and I will link their YouTube channel down below because they are like super awesome. And so this year the swimming festival was at Kuusiluoto, Kivinokka, Lauttasaari, and I'm forgetting the last two, but there were two other places. Oh, Mustikama, and there was one other, but I forget where it was. Anyway, so lovely swimming festival, and I just want to also go back to the Avantofest where I met a lot of people. So I know some people like to say that it can be difficult to get to know Finns when you're in Finland. Sometimes Finns have a general reputation for being a bit more quiet or reserved or taciturn. First of all, I would kind of like to flip over that myth because in my experience, even though, for example, for me coming from the States, there aren't always exactly the same social conventions in conversation. So for example, like I'm used to a lot of positive affirmation in the States when I'm talking. So for example, a lot of smiling, a lot of nodding, a lot of saying yes, that kind of stuff. So I mean, you get like used to small cultural differences like that, but in my experience with Finns, like as long as you're kind of friendly and open, and maybe sometimes it's better if you're the one to kind of make the first move in a conversation, like go and say hello. Most people are like perfectly nice and happy to talk. And one thing that I think is nice is I found generally people are a bit more genuinely interested in conversation. Like when you engage somebody in conversation, they'll really focus and get into real things and really seem like they want to be talking to you, even if you're not getting as many like the superficial affirmations. The fact that someone is giving you their time and attention really means that they care about what you're saying. That's at least just my 2 cents. But anyway, so some people say it's hard to meet friends in Finland, and at this point most of my friends are Finns. And I was thinking about it because I was thinking, like, you know, new people are coming, for example, on the same grant program that I came on, what would I say? And my honest answer is go to the sauna. Like, if you're invited to a sauna night with Finns, don't be shy about it, even if you aren't used to doing sauna or you feel a bit uncomfortable with the nudity. The nudity becomes unweird like so quickly, it just doesn't matter. And honestly, it's the most natural thing ever to just like be together with other people as you naturally are. And honestly, that's how most of my friendships with Finns have begun. And even if it's not where our friendship like officially began, sauna like clinched the deal. Like that's when we really got to know each other and became friends. So for example, the way that I even found out about Avantofest was I had been at an event with another PhD student, And I was mentioning that I missed that I didn't know when my sauna turn was. I had moved apartments, and he invited me to his house for sauna and invited 2 other friends, and it was just like a really fun night, and we got to talk, and one of them was a Viiksipojat who organizes this Avanto swimming festival. And at the Avanto Fest, again, there was sauna, and you really just get to know people and talk to people, and things just went from there. And that's only one instance. So really and truly, I know like it's one of these kind of like maybe like overdone reputations about Finland that people love to sauna, but people like actually do really love to sauna. And I go usually a couple of times a week, and oftentimes you'll go to friends' places when they have a sauna turns, like an hour in a week, when they can use their apartment building's sauna. So that's my one piece of advice. Take it or leave it for how to make friends in Finland. Go to sauna. So thanks for watching this little episode of Molly Up North, and please stay tuned for next time.